Our retired male chuck. So he's had 9 babies here, the sire of 9 little ones here at the safari park. So he's got some vacation days he's using out here in South Africa on his own. And although they are a social species, the males don't mind being a little more solitary. Of course, I'm sure he wouldn't mind being back with those ladies. So a nice close view, so you can see 2 horns on the face, typical of all African rhinos. About 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. You can really see those very wide, very low, very square lips. He is one of the most efficient lawnmowers you will ever see. A couple of female ostrich down to our left-hand side. The fastest of all 2-legged land animals. Now those ostrich, we know those are females because of their rather drab coloration. They want to blend in while they're sitting on the nest. They want to camouflage a bit better. Most ostrich you think of with those black and white colorations, those are all male ostrich. A few more giraffe on our left. So we'll do a stop here just to kind of enjoy the view. We've got our giraffe moving against the sun, nice lighting on them. Now those spots, effective camouflage. The spots always help to break up the body outline. Also, some Cape buffalo down in the shade of the trees. Those dark colorations make them a little bit warm with the sun beating on them. But that dark coloration is a warning sign. They're letting everyone know of their bad attitude. Those Cape buffalo have no need for camouflage. They welcome a confrontation. They can welcome a fight. They can successfully counter an attack from a lion. One of the few animals that can do that. Got a few guests off to our left-hand side. These are lilac gray animals, black and white legs and faces, and beautiful long four-foot horns. They're also called a South African oryx. One of my favorite animals here at the park. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to continue on into Central Africa. On this long sloping hill, we cannot stop our tramp, so I'll do my best to point out everyone on the move. Quite a bit of terrain out here, but we have gotten some activity. We do have our stallion zebra just down to the left in the second of the smaller pens. Now as we come by him, I want you to look really closely at his stripes. See how thin they are, very thin stripes on these grubby zebra. He's walking along the back wall just in front of the gate. Hopefully we're going to see the rest of the herd in a little bit. Now keep looking down to the left. If you look underneath the trees, you'll start to see a couple of greater kudu. These are tall, brownish gray antelopes. You can see our male a little bit further out, spiral horns, beautiful, perfectly symmetrical. That's what the ladies like. Those horns are also the longest in the antelope world. Now on these kudu, you may notice white vertical stripes. Pretty faint, you gotta look pretty hard. Those stripes are effective at breaking up the body outline in a forested habitat. Spots do good in more open areas, like the savanna, but those stripes better for lower light conditions and better against things like sticks and trees. Also, up ahead to the left looks like our roan antelope are on the move, stocky tan animals. And we're coming up to a bridge, and up at the bridge we will make a stop, maybe get a better view of those roans. So they head around the corner, we'll still get a chance to see them. Well, you can see our 2 young roan antelopes just at the top of the hill. The rest of the herd moved off. Looks like they might be interested in a duck that's up there. Let's see if we can catch up to them. Those little babies, about 3 months old, already just starting to get their horns in. There go the babies. We'll catch up with them in a moment. So off to the left. Roan antelope has gone out of the way, but we'll get there. The view to the left, I think, is one of the best we have here at the safari park. Our field enclosures, valley beyond, a couple of palm trees, mountains, crystal clear sky, and even from here you can see those Cape buffalo, big, large, dark bodies underneath the shade of the trees. Now down to the right we do have a couple of animals too. The small gazelle, or some red fronted gazelle. looks like the ones closest to us. We have a little bit of mating going on. So you can see standing right behind her, the female's just on the other side of the trees, kind of tapping her with the foreleg, kind of asking her nicely. And she's doing what's called token avoidance. She's just walking away, testing him, living, making sure he's interested enough. As what she may do that for a couple of days, just walk around the enclosure and make him follow her. Also on the islands down to the right, West African brown crane will spawn down there. Alright, so as we head around the corner, finally catching up to these roan antelope. So on these roans, they have a pretty neat marking on their face, that black and white marking. Something very similar on those Gemmelbach. They're at a little bit of a distance though. So this black and white coloration is known as a threat mask. Now this threat mask, they're going to use to intimidate other roan antelope. They're going to hold their heads a certain way, highlight the blacks or the whites, and try to scare each other off. Now we're going to stop here real quick. There's something on the track I got to pick up so you guys have a nice view. So just hold on tight. I will be right back.